But she confessed. Marni Yang confessed. That's the nagging question. Why? Why does an innocent person confess to a crime they didn't commit? She is paying the price for that. Now, hear from Marni herself why she did it. Marni and her attorney, Jed Stone, will discuss why she did the unimaginable. Confess to a crime she did not commit.
Marni, why did you confess to a crime you didn't commit?
What parent, after seeing their children suffering like this, what parent wouldn't do anything, say anything, even put their own life at risk in order to protect their children?
So what was the plan?
The plan was to tell the police whatever they wanted to hear, and I just was not even thinking about what was going to be beyond putting a stop to what was happening to my children. I believed that once the case got into the hands of the legal system, that it would be clear, the evidence would show that I did not commit this crime, that I did not do this, and that the court system would see the truth and the truth would come out.
I've got to come to understand this. Why did you talk to Passion rather than going to the police?
My initial purpose for agreeing to meet with Christy Passion that night was simply just to have her tell me what had happened, or describe to me, relate to me what had happened when, she had spoken to the police. I wanted to know if there was any further information that they gave her, having decided to make this false confession, having to just decided to make up this story. If there were any other evidence that the police had shared with her that would be helpful to me with that. But as soon as I saw her wearing that wire, and like I said, it was sticking right out, she dipped into the bathroom to tuck it back in before she came and sat at the table. I went ahead of her to the table. As soon as I saw that wire, I decided this is an opportunity for me to just do it. I'm not speaking to her. I'm speaking to the police through her. And so I proceeded to make up a story, fill in. That story was based on just pieces of the puzzle that I had put together, my perception of how the crime had happened, based on information I had gotten from the police, crime scene photos they had showed me, media coverage of the case that I had seen and heard. I just filled in the rest of the details based on her prompts, the questions that she was asking me and the things that she was saying, and what I imagined a crime scene would look like, or how the crime had happened, based on, television, things that how I imagined it would happen.